Hello! Hi! Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Saturday, the 17th of October, and you'll never guess where we are at 6:17 in the morning. We are at Skymeadow. We never experienced a sunrise session here at Skymeadow. Decided to take advantage of this opportunity. These lights you see in the distance belong to Korean Air Cargo Flight 265 in from Miami, a 747 freighter variant. It's approaching us. It's on its way. Meanwhile, on runway 28, a charity event, a 5K on the runway, is occurring. This is another reason why we opted for the Skymeadow, hoping for increased traffic because there are people walking and running a 5K on runway 28. Our pal Bobby and his little crew among them. Now we're not gonna go walking around some runway when we could actually sit here and watch the airplanes. Turn right on the final KAL 265. Our first score of this Saturday morning, current local time, 6:26 a.m. Wait, did he just say something about runway 27 right? You better not sidestep me. Okay, so he's cleared on 27 left. I was afraid for a moment we might have a sidestep scenario. We are maintaining steely eye as the Turks and their cargo are on the south cargo ramp and are overdue for departure. So we would love to switch gears and capture that. Did I just see lights flashing behind this guy, or was that a lens flare? Oh well. There is a 753 in from Orlando that should be behind him at some point. There's nothing like some morning giraffe. It's a lot like a cup of morning Joe. This here, Korean Air Cargo, is more like a shot of espresso. Wind check. 3087. Okay, we've got lens flare. Let's back that off. Let's back that ass up. He's a lot closer than I thought he was. KAL Cargo 265 heavy in from Miami. Couldn't make it out if he tried. We have our exposure setting as high as it will get. He's about to shine his lights right on me now. The Skymeadow is illuminated all of a sudden. Oh, coolio. Oh, yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Oh, logo light. Nice. Very nice. The 1418, a 753 Giraffe. Straight out of Orlando, packed to the brim with Mickey Mouseketeers. All of the children who went down south to Disney World to visit Mickey Mouse and his pals are very saddened by the fact they are on this flight, for they wanted to stay there forever. Perhaps be used as slaves in the It's a Small World After All event, or whatever the hell you call it. It's not a ride, right? Attraction, that's a good word. So you see these lens flares. Let's see if we lower the exposure if this goes away. It does not, so just have to deal with that lens flare action unless I pan out for you. So I will pan out for you. Now it saddens us as a UPS tri-hole is on downwind for the north side, but again, having never experienced a Skymeadow sunrise, we had to make the sacrifice. Look right into that sun. It's not really sun, but it sure looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, Delta 1418 in from Orlando, 753 Giraffe, already a second good score of the day. Just one we cannot see. Oh, that's a Giraffe, all right. Look at it go. Morning. Well, say hello to UPS Tri-Hole. What can Brown do for me? Brown can go around and arrive here Runway 27 left, but that is not in Brown's nature. Brown's never even heard of such a thing, but it is a tri-hole. You have to get it no matter how far away it is. Don't mind that car. I don't think they can see me. These motorists who are passing by, I believe I'm out of sight. I should probably turn my phone off so there's no illumination down here. Okay, tri-holer. And there you have it. Can't recall the flight number, but you know where it's from. And that was our tri-hole. Look, everyone, look! The first sign of this Saturday's daylight. Very first daylight of this day is beginning to show itself on our eastern horizon. It's not much, it's very dim, but it grows exponentially. Exponentially. Nothing's coming. Nothing's coming down our approach. Kept thinking this might be an inbounder, but I believe it to be a star. And on the subject of stars, I believe this one to be Mr. Venus. Oh, well, we've got even brighter illumination here as the day is about to begin in full force, and you'll never believe who has finished his 5th runway 5K. We'll use the Reginald to introduce you to him. His name is Bobby. Tracking me down here in the pre-dawn light. And look who it is, Bobby. It's the Turks and their cargo. Their awesome A330-200 freighter variant with that bulbous thing underneath its nose. We all know what that's for. It's ballast. Ballast! Hey, look, we got somebody coming overhead. Might as well get it. It's Mad Dog, right? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for that? Here we go! Woo! We know he is just behind the Skyforce threshold. No, our worst fear, the worst case scenario would be for a police officer to... Oh, I hear it. Never mind. Screw the worst case scenario. Let's get some Turk. Back to Istanbul with cargo. He shall come. He shall come. Yeah! Turkish cargo, baby! Look at it! Logo, light, and all! Oh, glory, glory, hallelujah! Behind the barbed wire fence, but that's no matter. This is the best we can do. Let's do some box leveling here. There's some box leveling. Let's see how much cargo he has on board, shall we?
It should be heavy.
Yeah.
Maybe South Deck was a better thing.
But he got here like 3 a.m. or so?
Yeah, I was asleep in the game.
3 a.m. arriver, and now what time? It is 7:15 departure.
He's late. He was supposed to be like...
Turk cargo. Yeah, he had a 6:20 departure time, I believe.
Shit.
Lost some focus, and let's pull back. Bobby, no F-bombs! If we look here at my telephone, this is already running low on battery. 7:43 a.m. feels like 42 at 7:21 a.m. on Saturday. And yes, it is Southwester, I think. Let's wait and see. Stay tuned to find out next. Oh no, it's not Southwester! That there's our hometown airline of...
That's Southwest, all right.
Huh? That was not Southwestern. Oh, that was United Continental. Okay, see, I'm still not awake. As soon as the sun comes up, the chill will leave the air, although it won't get out of the 60s today. Current local time, 7:40. I can't remember what I quoted the official sunrise time as, but I believe it's within the next 2 to 3 minutes, and I believe it will emerge from right here. I'd like to capture that just for you. This is Bobby's first sunrise session ever in the history of his life. So we are pleased to be here with him. Oh crap, I just got an I'm dead indicator on my battery. Shit fire. I don't care if it's a 752, because the sun is coming up on this brand new Saturday. Look over there. Oh, doctor, it's awesome. How much do I love sunrises? I hate waking up for them, but I love them. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we are moments away.
Moments away. Where's that flaming orange fireball? Where is Fireball? It is coming. Oh, God. Reg, get the hell out of here. The Reginald should not be authorized to usher in a sunrise. You're just too young. Do you see those birds that just passed right there? Oh, that would have been a strike if they would have stayed there at the right time. Damn it.
Sunset over there.
It's basically the opposite of the sunset.
There's a plane on the north side overtaking the contrail.
Your mom's driving. Tell her not to drive. She's gonna get in my time lapse. Oh, shit.
Shit. God damn it. Sorry, Matt.
No, it's okay. I'm just partially kidding, partially serial. The official breach, Bobby. The official breach. Look at that breach. Oh, my. Oh, it's shining on us now. Woohoo! Oh, God, I love the sunrise. Sometimes the 5:40 alarm clock pays off. It was actually 5:20. 5:20 alarm clock, but I hit snooze a couple of times. And what might end up being our last shot of this Skymeadow sunrise. A mad dog. Oh, how appropriate. Out of focus, shiny mad dog. He's out of focus and he's shining. Wow, sunrise. Still chilly.
And there we go.
There you go. Hi! Welcome to Diplomats Club, where I've stumbled across yet another spirit. This spirit is of Seattle, yes. Yes, Seattle is a fine town, worthy of 4 words and 2 fonts. No, let's not pay homage to the Native American or Inuits that used to populate that area. No, let's just stamp it. I should freaking just stop taping this right now out of protest for the stamp. And I will. You know what? I will. Screw you. Oh, holy shit. It's a signature. Joseph E. Lowry. Yeah, I can't say anything bad because then I'd be accused of the R word. No, I have nothing against Mr. Lowry. I have nothing against Mr. Lowry at all. I do have something against the stamp. The camera doesn't want to look at it because it kept it out of focus. So let's go with the 767. Outbound parade member, assumed domestic, probably West Coast, but we don't know for sure. Currently, our cell phone is just about out of batteries, so it is sitting in my car attempting to charge. The outlets out here on the Diplomats Club no longer function, at least the one in the northeasternmost Cinco, so I'm going to have to walk to find another. Here's some SkyTeam, lots of activity out here on the TOC ramp. Busy day, busy Saturday. Ooh, nice, look at that, C-32. And this 767 parade member is up, 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 and away. Making way for signature. Well, rest assured, we will not be capturing the Joseph E. Lowry out of protest. Once again, the camera's protesting it too by going out of focus. Oh, hot diggity! I have a SkyTeam Honor Brigade 752 Dubs variant. Oh, that's a nice way to rebel against the stamps and the signatures. This is exactly what I'm talking about, Hometown Airline. A wonderful special livery. Unfortunately, since this is a SkyTeam livery, it is not a Delta idea. It's just the idea of the SkyTeam. But this is precisely what I'm talking about. I want liveries that encompass the entire aircraft. No more cheek stamps. Cathay Pacific 91 of Dallas-Fort Worth, I believe. A wonderful surprise, one we did not expect. So that's grand, grand. The only issue, other than my box shakies, will be it will pass through some trees before merging on the other side. Now this is unfortunately a necessary evil, as I need to both charge phone and camera battery. Yes, that's right, I did not charge my phone overnight, I'm a retard. Cathay Pacific 91 Heavy emerges, emerges, emerges! Now, although he is arriving here on runway 28, it does give us some hope that maybe we can catch his departure. Something to look forward to. Don't mind the foreign entanglements. We call these wires foreign entanglements. We call this shooting location the Diplomats Club. They all have international themes because we're on the international side of the airport. This is Maynard's turf. Very good. CPA 901. Behind the trees and away. So here we have KAL 266 Heavy. We saw 265 come in. I have Benjamin with me. He has run the 5K on the runway, so he's got the little, what do you call that? The number, I guess?
Bib.
The what?
What a bib.
You have a bib. No. This is going to be one horrible, horrible takeoff performance, as there's nothing between here and the sky but obstructions, but since we saw this one come in, we've got to see it go. But now he don't want to go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Korean Air Cargo, 266 Heavy, cleared for takeoff, 27 right. We're going to lose sight of it here in a minute, amongst all the automobiles and SUVs and church vans and Cinco shafts and trees and UN buildings and pickup trucks and... what is that? Oh, cacti. Okay, I hope he's light. If he's light, we still will get a good climb out. See, the aforementioned SUVs and personal automobiles. Might catch a tail glimpse here. There, yep, see? And then behind yet another gratuitously oversized SUV. Now where will it pop? Where will it pop, Benjamin? I have no idea. But when it does, there it is! Pop! Hey, L265, that's a good looking 777 right there too. 266 rather. Back to, I don't know where in the hell it goes, but thank you very much. Well, well, well! Southwestern brought us Missouri. I've never seen that before. Benjamin, that is Missouri, right? Okay. So we ran over here. Since Benjamin has already done a 5K today and it's in good shape, he did not suffer from that run. I, on the other hand, am winded. I ran from Missouri. Hey, coincidentally, Georgia, University of Georgia Bulldogs, my hapless alma mater who lost to Tennessee last weekend, plays Missouri this evening. Wonder what will happen. Oh, God bless it. Get a sedan like everybody else. Oh, we're gonna lose it. He's gone. All right, well, that was my first brief encounter with Missouri. Oh, that's swell looking. Base to final, KAL 35 Super Heavy, or Side Stick Monster Machine. For those of you unfamiliar with my videos, Side Stick Monster Machine is the nickname I have given this. Not only does it have a side stick, it is also monstrous in size. And it is a machine, pure machine. It has no soul. No soul whatsoever. Much like Darth Vader. More machine now than man. So as we watch that base turn, let's go to the opening act here. Well, never believe who I got. This here is Delta 1718 out of Orlando. Yet another giraffe out of the Disney World area. Once again, giraffes are especially useful on that Orlando run as it helps make room for all the children with Mickey Mouse ears. And their miserable parents. And probably some miserable business travelers. Because nobody likes to be locked on an airplane with a bunch of children, do they? No. Especially those children that are overstimulated by their journey to the land of Mickey Mouse. Hey, good smoke. Hell yeah. Delta 1718, thank you. Now, where is my side stick monster? What in the name of God, look at this. Well, just as side stick monster machine is on my front doorstep. I don't know what that is. It's made an interesting turn too, look at this. Very interesting, eh? Yes. And beneath the contrail, side stick monster machine. We're gonna figure out what that contrail is right now. I wanna know what in the hell that guy's doing. Not gonna say. Contrailer is not showing up on flight radar, possibly military, because that kind of maneuver is a little bit out of the ordinary for civilian aircraft, and it looks like a freaking four-holer, doesn't it? Maybe when I get at home and am able to look at it in the big box, I'll know. Anyway, back to the star of the show. He has been cleared, we can be certain of that. He just needs to be in focus for me. Focus! Damn it, you stupid side stick monster, focus. There we go. And here it comes, finally, the long-awaited arrival of my side stick monster machine. Coming on in, runway 27 left. Not sidestepping today, are we? No, sir. I wonder if anyone wants to be a double with this guy. Can you double with a Super Heavy, or is that too dangerous due to wake turb? Let's see who they're putting out there. Oh, Reginald. Yeah, Reginald is trying to run as far away from Side Stick Monster as possible. He gets devoured by Side Stick Monster. Although it's a machine, it does feed. The machine must feed, and it feeds on Reginald. Well, that was fun. That was a fun little imaginary tale. Okay, the final moments of this day's KAL-35 flight is about to conclude in beautiful fashion. Oh, Side Stick Monster machine, look at you. Oh, it's a really nice touch, yeah. You're gonna have to slow it down now. You only got 2 thrust reversers. You sure you can handle that? Got some spoilers, they're pretty big, so the spoilers will help disrupt the airflow. Hey, there's our Orlando Giraffe. Bombing Side Stick Monster. Wow, good for you. Well, look who's come by for an encore. Did you guys have a nice night? Did you guys have a nice flight? What about your passengers? Everybody in there happy? Did y'all enjoy your Side Stick Monster machine experience? I enjoyed watching it, if that's any consolation. Hopefully Korean Airlines treated you well. I have a sinking feeling about this one as I return to the Skymeadow for a little rest and relaxation, some R&R as it were. Do you Spirit? I don't like side stick narrow bodies already. You could be evil. Are you evil, or are you just Hometown Airline? If you are evil, why aren't you wearing your short bust or bear pair? At least when you do that, I feel a little bit more enlightened and inspired. But no. You wearing your business cash? Oh, be cash. It's Spirit, that's not business casual, that's party gear. Yeah! He is not here on business, he is here for pleasure, which means ladies hide. Oh, well, you're not gonna believe this, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what? Guess what? Delta 714 out of Orlando, yet another Orlando Giraffe. Can you believe it? I thought I was spouting nonsense when I said they use 753s to carry the extra children that are going to Disney World. You thought I was dumb. Thought I was just making it up, but no, see, look. Every hour on the hour, an Orlando flight arrives carrying Mickey Mouseketeers, and it is a 753 Giraffe. Wow. That's 3 on the day. Well, now this is just crazy. This is just crazy. I criticized previous evil spirit for being dressed to party and not bringing bear fare. And look who comes rounding the bend soon after. This is a bear fare. You can tell that yellow banana livery, the short bus livery, from a mile away, or 5 miles. Now it's going out of focus because the camera still fears the evil spirit. So we have to back it out, tell the camera it's going to be okay. This is actually evil spirit being nice to me. Evil spirit says, you wanted the bear fare, didn't you? Well, here you go, don't complain. It's part of being evil. See, it's manipulative. Gets off on being withholding, and then every now and again he'll give you what you want. But then he'll withhold for a long time after. It's all just manipulative behavior, which is inherently evil, which is inherently evil spirit. But we are very excited about bear fare. I love the yellow. Far superior to business casual or party gear. Spirit, home of the bear fare. Hopefully not torturing any passengers today, but looking sharp on my Skymeadow. Goody, goody gumdrop. See? Spirit bear fare, I'll be damned. Oh, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this, okay? See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Evil spirit. Evil spirit. Manipulative behavior. Did what I asked and brought me a bear fare, but immediately followed it with business casual, meaning he wants to sit down and try to sell me a timeshare or something evil like that. So now we have business casual. Definitely here to talk business. We're not here to talk pleasure. Doesn't even have retarklets. He is not festive in any way. He is just evil. I don't know what lies behind him, but it appears 737-ish. Just to show you the trifecta of evil, I will capture this spirit in business casual attire, or 8-bit graphics, or pixels, or whatever this livery is called. By those of you who don't watch this channel, I call it business casual. Anyway, here you go, just for evil. Just for evil. Just a reminder, evil exists in America. Well, if Sony Cybershot would effing focus on Delta 150 Heavy, we would have our first 767 parade member. This one, south of the border parade member. Delta 150 originates in Lima, Peru. He's Peruvian. Now why he is tardy and arriving now at 11 o'clock, we do not know. We have no idea. Only he knows. But wonderful to receive a 764 overhead here as we relax. After massive exposure to spirit. Wow! God, he got eaten by a big rig. I am tripodless. I am human tripod, and I am human tripod in a particularly risky position here, as someone's coming by the name of Cathay. So, you know, I have to stand up here, and here comes a motorist. See, that guy could say something. This driver, this motorist right here could say something. This motorist could say something, because they're seeing something. They're seeing a guy standing here. They don't know. You see something, you say something. What? What do you want? It's unfortunate that we have to be catching this from this particular vantage point. I know that chain link fence might give you a headache that chaps your ass, because it does mine. Unfortunately, I just didn't feel like paying money at the south deck. Ah! Truckers, Jesus. He saw something. I wonder if he'll say something anyway. Poor Cathay Pacific has quite the line of widgets. And for some reason, ain't nobody moving, are we? Somebody moving? Ah! God damn it. Ah! It's like Cathay Pacific is imprisoned at Maynard's compound. Maynard's compound with barbed wire. I saw something, they said something, shit. I hear the roar of a mighty 748 belonging to Cathay Pacific. Oh, get in focus, you guy. Benjamin have joined me. Benjamin was not someone who saw something, said something. He was just in an unfamiliar vehicle. So once again, we apologize for acquiring this catch through a chain link fence through Maynard's concentration camp. I'm sorry, did that go too far? I probably just shouldn't Use concentration camp. Maynard's Gulag. Maynard's Gulag. I would like to correct what I just said. And we can see Cathay Pacific 748, CPA 91. We'll break free. God bless it. I always love playing that game. They don't really startle me, okay? I just am having fun with you guys. So anyway, Cathay Pacific 91 escapes Maynard's clutches once again. Oh, Southwester, after about an hour of sitting here with nothing, and I'm about to leave, and here comes the New Mexicans. Bye, Southwester. Kudos to you and your New Mexican heritage. We appreciate your yellow as well. This is a crystal clear day, severe clear as some say. So perhaps he's on a visual. Perhaps. I need to get my ATC out because I don't know if Delta 95 is on its way. Oh, Jesus, that's horrible. That's just horrible. That's just horrible. I'm so sorry. And here comes our first dose of free Chinese. In addition to jumbo jettery. Dynasty, one of the most dependable cargo outfits. The South Cargo Ramp Brigade. I'd like her to be in focus. I'd like our free Chinese to be fresh and crisp. So please crispen up. God bless. Hey, look, double. Out of focus double? Can we get that back, please? Well, that does look sharp, doesn't it? Focus on the jumbo jet. Correcting my box. And enjoying the float before touch. Nose down, spoilers out. And thrust reversers deployed. Rock and roll. Free Chinese! Okay, Delta 95, you're up.
For Delta 95 Heavy, can you verify the first INAV waypoint, please? We're going to keep her. Thank you.
Okay, geez. Enough red tape. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Tokyo Narita.
Delta 95 Heavy, again, the departure frequency will be 125.7 INAV to depart. Runway 27 right, Lima Alpha, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 27 right, Delta 95.
And that, right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what we have been waiting for 2 minutes and 30 seconds now. Delta 95 Heavy reveals itself out from behind wall of doom, looking majestic. As I previously referenced, if I keep the clip in which I reference it, otherwise this is a new reference, I'm sorry, this is inside stuff. This is a part of our grand finale plan. As I need bedtime, I am sleepy. We hope to gather Delta 95 Heavy, side stick monster machine, and maybe even with breast enhancements, and then go home and call it a day. Oh, goody. Oh, yeah. That'll wake me up. Alta Narita. Don't you, that side stick monster machine's coming our way, and there it is, there's his wing, you can see it. He's been cleared on 27 right. Let's see if he outdoes Delta 95 Heavy. We're ready. Our box is prepped. Oh, Korean Airlines. 36 Super Heavy. Helping me wrap out this day of days, this first day in which I have experienced sunrise at Skymeadow. It's a momentous one. There he is. Stop honking. Let's see what your rotation is like, big dog. A bit long. Oh, look at Devil with the blue locust. Devour him, yeah. Side stick monster machine is up, rotating and away, right in front of my face. Awesome. Now it will take a right bank and head north. We are now in a race against time as Eva Air Cargo 668 Heavy breast enhancements turns base And we'll shortly turn to final. I have 10 minutes remaining until my $3 that I have spent on the first hour of parking are up. If Eva arrives 1 minute beyond that 10-minute mark, I will have to pay $6 for an additional 30 seconds or so, because I'm going home after this grand finale, like I told you. So Eva, please pick up the pace, dear. Can you pick up the pace? You going gear down? Oh, that's interesting. You are picking up the pace. Oh, I haven't seen you go gear down that early before. It's been a long day already. It's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My parking time expires at 1:10. Eva looks like she might be helping us make it. Of course, if she executes a go-around, I will be glad to pay the additional $3. So keep that in mind, Eva. You could make the city of Atlanta some money. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to go home, gorge ourselves with some lunch, and fall asleep in front of the couch watching college football. There is a chance I might return to the airport for late evening or late afternoon shooting, but there's also a chance I might drink beer and not be able to operate a motor vehicle. Now, this is a Giraffe double. This is interesting. We need Giraffe to rotate so we can continue to keep his contribution. Very good, Giraffe. I'm gonna have to let you go there and focus in on Eva and her breast enhancements. Oh boy. Oh boy, I think I might make it out of here in time. Thanks, Eva. You put the grand finale. Your breast enhancements make you look even better. For those of you who are virgin to my video, the Boeing converted freighter BCF has the big top, which I have called breast enhancements. But before we leave you on this day, we must say, free Chinese! Well, hello! Bet you didn't expect to see me again so soon. Current local time, 4:55 in the PM. And I am back for encore presentation. Yes, after returning home from this morning's stint, I found my bronchitis-ridden wife already couch-bound, as she's been suffering with the hacking cough of bronchitis for the last couple of days. So my plan to go home and watch football was foiled, and I can say absolutely nothing. I have no way to fight the bronchitis excuse. I usually pitch a fit when I'm not allowed to watch football, but bronchitis, I can't say a thing. Hey look, a little double with the widgets, thank you. Well, I will be Damocles, another evil spirit, this one in the desirable short bus livery. I wonder what his real agenda is. Recall earlier today when Spirit the Bear Fair came to visit, only to bring right behind him Mr. Business Casual? Yes, there's always a catch when dealing with evil spirits, so here it goes. Just in the interest of coming full circle on this day, we're gonna catch it again. Just for you, the viewer. Now, if you don't like evil spirit at all and have chosen not to look at it, please feel free to fast forward. If you have small children in the room, it's highly advisable you do the same. FedEx 502, have you been cleared?
644 in the road. 65 heavy power, 59 short model, wind 34 show 14, right.
Right land 36 right, 5
So it sounds like we've got a lady captain, or lady first officer operating this. Oh, God, yes, that is awesome news. That, my friends, is the Mighty Frog. The always vexing Mighty Frog. Oh, wowzers, okay, totally lost track of my train of thought. But I do know, yeah, FedEx 502, an old friend, an old pal, who sometimes comes in the form of a tri-hole. But not today. It's a side stick wide body, which is interesting because it doesn't actually have a side stick, yet we still have that title for it. I don't know, I didn't invent the title or anything. That's just what we call them, sorry. Okay, enough goof troopery, let's look at this lady captain and make sure she's got control of her FedEx A300 600F. Nice flare right now, nice looking angle, or pitch attitude. Sorry, always want to use the right terminology. Don't want to get made fun of on the YouTube comments, Jesus. I will develop an eating disorder instantly when I get dislikes and people say mean things. Okay, obviously I am exhausted and just slap happy as hell right now. But I'm even slap happier about the fact we have the Mighty Frog in trail. Ladies and gentlemen, Air France 688 Heavy will be next. Good job. Sir Francie, the Mighty Frog, has not yet put his undercarriage down. Although he has been cleared. He's already been cleared. Oh, I think the undercarriage is being dropped right now. Undercarriage is a funny thing to say. Undercarriage. It's a bit too many syllables. It's just landing gear. Jeez. Well, this Mighty Frog has some wonderful landing gears, or undercarriages, I tell you this. And we are thrilled. We are tickled pink. The Mighty Frog, the ever-elusive Mighty Frog, is coming our way. Now, we are battling some bluster, which is contributing to some poor boxmanship. I'm trying my best. I got 3 hours of sleep last night, and I've been up all day playing and having fun, okay? What a wonderful treat, what a wonderful surprise, and perhaps what a wonderful way to wrap out this day once and for all. A go-around would be the most desired outcome of this event, however. Mighty Frog is battling the bluster, I don't know why he would need to go around, but it would be wonderful to see. Any reason will do. Dog on the runway. Someone pointing a laser pointer at the cockpit. Anything, come on, anything. Uh-oh, I just realized I'm positioned poorly. I'm gonna get a lightning rod. Please ignore it. Awesome. And there was the lightning rod that I told you not to pay attention to, but I kind of ruined that by pointing it out, didn't I? And now we have Delta 65 Heavy, A330, 300 out of Rome. It's a Roman, not Barcelona originator. This is out of Rome, Flight 65 Heavy, full of Romans, flailing here in the wind. Our last opportunity for a go-around before we go home. One last try. One last shot at glory. Luckily, we still achieved glory because it is a very good-looking airplane. Side stick, wide body, indeed. Look at it go. And there it is. All the Romans are now in Atlanta. Great. What are we going to do with them?